welcome to the Pork and Knuckle Show, where we take a bite out of the movies literally. Seriously, I cannot wait to talk about this film. This thing is one of my all-time favorite films. This is a masterpiece.
Worst parody I have ever seen in my entire life. It was horrendous.
Thank you for this.
Those vampires. So vampires apparently in this movie are only from the Far East. There was like a ghost in love with a vampire. Vampires only hop, and then their arms go like this. This is how they hop.
Yes,
and this is mentalist behavior. And it's what is going on?
Actually, do you know that this hopping movement of these vampire zombies, this is actually based on a
5-year-old child?
No, this is a traditional Chinese story. This is a Chinese fairy tale and myth that these creatures move like this. But seriously, this is not our biggest problem, because there are a ton of things we have to know before we watch Robo Vampire. Because this isn't actually a film. This is actually 2 films that you're watching. Because the film was made by director Godfrey Ho, who directed 150 movies in his career. 39 of which...
Does that include 151? Or
No, 150 with this. And 39 of these he made in 1988.
Okay,
39
so
films, but
okay,
we have to say he never shot complete films. He only shot part of the films, because this movie was produced by Film Arc, created by Thomas Tang, who first made the Esso Asia with his friend Joseph Lai, who then founded IFD, great company with the ninja movies. And what they did was they bought films from Taiwan, Thailand, something like this, and then they took parts of this film and added a separate B story with their actors to make these films marketable in the Western world. So in in Robo Vampire, we have all this secret agent and gang war footage is from a Thai film called Pa Loch Ran from 1984. Made 4 years prior to this, and then they have this B-movie footage, and then they add a half a movie, because they didn't have the money to make an entire film out of their own pocket. They just made half a film, tried to make it marketable in the West, and then shipped this out with an English dub to the Western countries, and this is how we get masterpieces like American Commando 5 Fury in Red, which you have to see.
If you think this is a masterpiece, there is something wrong with you. The ghost,
yes,
who falls in love with a vampire.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Side story. She has an umbrella. This is made out of fabric.
Yes.
But it's bulletproof. It's a boomerang umbrella, because when you throw it, it hits your opponent, and it's still spinning. It's like the Earth. Somehow it has its own gravity. Comes back, and then the best bit is the vampire is throwing these fireballs. It's just like, are you a vampire? Are you a dragon? Or are you like... What is somebody, a professional trampoliner? A professional trampoliner. What are you? What is going on? You're like this, you're on a trampoline, you're throwing fireballs, and like, you die, but you suddenly come to life through magic from this random mystic Far East fella, and it's just like, right. So the drug dealers have engaged a mystic, a Raman, to create vampires so they can protect the drug trade.
You know what? That is your mistake.
That's it?
No, that is your mistake. You watch this film with your brain on.
Okay.
You have to turn... I mean, seriously, I just have to show you something from the back of the box of this DVD here, if the camera wants to move in. This is how the Robo Vampire looks. This is like a trash can wrapped in an aluminum foil. This looks like a dollar store costume that kids wear as a Halloween RoboCop costume. This is so cheap that probably the materials the DVD is made out of has more value than the costume that the RoboCop in this film is wearing.
I think we've said enough on this topic, really.
This is a masterpiece, seriously. If you like bad movies...
Watch it. This is a real trash.
And you have to say...
It's a trash.
Knuckles here, he doesn't like trash movies.
No, I don't.
And if he says this is
the best worst ever.
This
is the best worst, really. It's,
brilliant.
you'll be flabbergasted at. You will spend your life trying to build algorithms on how to connect the connections that they connected in this movie. And on that note,
congratulations, you just made this film boring.
Yep, that's it. Superb. You've
Great
survived
film.
this long. Thank you.
This was our video on Robo Vampire. If you like this for whatever reason, then please tell us in the comments below, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell to make sure you're notified whenever we put up more crap like this. That was too late.
It was too late. What do you want me to say?
Say goodbye.
Okay, take care.